Is that good? No, no, I can still get keys. It freezes my money. Oh, they can't be used. So that means I can't use gems, right? I don't want to do that. It stops me from using the money, doesn't it? I guess we don't have... I don't know what room... Would the boiler room be the thing that melts the freezer? It's the can't be used. Or you start a new run with what I have now. It's a dead end. It's a dead end though. We have billiard room. And that's worth doing. Then we start the next run with 10 gems. Alternatively, we're guaranteed to push up one more tile. Let's give it a go. It doesn't freeze keys, at least. All these things, you got a letter there as well. Presumably, with the boiler room or something, you can turn this off. So we can't buy anything now, can we? No. But we also don't lose money going into the chapel. So that's not too bad. Let's do the maths puzzle. Okay, so 4 plus 3 is 7. Minus 2 is 5. No, wait, what? 4 plus 3 is 7. Is that times 2? I've forgotten which way it was now. 14? There we go. And now it wants 1 plus 3 is 4. Times 1 times 2, so 8. Yeah, yellow is takeaway, isn't it? 21. Take away 20 is 1. Times 15 is 15. 3. There we go. Key card. Voila. I mean, all the doors are closed anyway. We're still getting normal doors spawning, which is annoying. But we have a silver key. We might as well. The run's over if we don't use this. We can't use the gem. Dining room, not too bad. Special cost bypass. So drawing room does let us choose the rooms on both sides that we could draw. Let's do it. Let's do it. We still can't figure this out, can we? Could we figure this out and make something useful in this run? Can't remember if we're missing kind of the clue for this, aren't we? Like, for how to work it out. We're missing, like, what makes it... We know it's a date. Yeah, we know it's a date, but we don't know... And I think it's something to do with either the wall adds up to a number, and then each wall is a code, is like 1 digit into the 4-digit code. And the reason why I think this is because they've got some kind of like arrows underneath their steps for like how wide they are, with the old man being the shortest, then the woman, then the striding man, then the boy, then the horse. But I don't know how it works in the sense of... Well, that's the thing. Oh, that's true if it's a day. I was just thinking it's like 4 digits. But yeah, I guess... This has got to be something, though. It's got to be something, because there's like this... And whether they're facing left or right... I mean, maybe it's a red herring. It could be a red herring. There are meant to be red herrings in this game. Anything that symbolizes like a date. Do we have like any... I think because this was the clue for pressing that candle thing, I don't think there'll be another clue in the painting. It might be that it's on a note in another room that we haven't been to yet. We did have a couple of... We had one code left. We had the... Yeah, no, they were like written on the red paper. Yeah, magnifying glass, maybe. 1213, yeah, that was what I put on as well. I'm guessing it's a date, like it needs to be day and month. Not the year. Could be. Let's see what rooms we can open up. We can redraw at least. Courtyard is pretty decent, but we can't spend it. Corridor guaranteed to move us forward, but I don't know if that matters too much. Because we're not getting to the antechamber. I think the vault said it was the 22nd of November. We came in on the 7th of November, I think it was. That was day 1. So it's the 22nd. Do you think it would change every day? It could be just today's date. Diary room's a good shout. It'll give us some food. Yeah, it's not the 21st or... 22nd, sorry, or the 1st. All the dates have been written in British. Like it was 25/12. The Christmas one in the boudoir. And 03/03 for the 3rd of March. So, although that works both ways, doesn't it? Oh, this one's just locked because we don't have a key. This whole keycard malarkey thing doesn't necessarily work. I think, does it stop spawning as soon as we've turned off power? The keycards? Was it 12/25? Is it American date? Oh, okay. I thought it was 25/12. Maybe not. Oh, okay. Alright, 20 extra steps. No key cards. Both doors locked? No? Okay, this one's fine. Oh, we don't have gems. Boudoir gives hope. I guess we can test that now. I guess it is the 25/12. Yeah, 12/25, sorry. You're right, actually, it was 12/25, wasn't it? It is American dates, okay. Can't add the gem anyway. Got the letter already. Oh no, that's so annoying. So unlucky we just didn't get the keys needed. It does mean our next run starts pretty well with some decent amount of coins and gems. Might be worth still going down to the tomb. Can't pick up the coins that were down there, but what we can do, we might find a key, maybe. Can't pick any of these up. I think as well, now that it's dead end, it has started to put the, it did start to put the tomb gold in the conference room, which is good to know for next time. We got very lucky with the dark room breaker box thing. Plus steps may as well, see if anything you missed. Yeah, exactly, yeah. Bedroom. No upgrade discs or anything. Also have a little look. We don't have enough for the chess pieces, do we? No. I think as well, now that we've solved the tomb is already unlocked. We don't have to do all the statue things with the chapel again, do we? Should just be unlocked automatically. Let's see if there's any. I think they hide like keys and stuff down here. There's all the money we can't bring with us. Okay, let's go down and see. We've got the map piece, which we've already got, which is fine. We're still missing the top bit. We found this bit. It's the top bit we're missing. Oh, how did we open that again? Can't remember how we opened that now. With that, wasn't it? Yeah, pull the big statue. There you go. Oh, maybe. Anything hidden on the map with the magnifying glass? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Okay, so that's the minecart bit there. And this is the room 7 on the map, which was, I've got the map open here as well, which was the torch chamber. There's the top bit of the map, torch chamber. So on the map so far, we have we have concealed entrance in the basement. We have 3 as the cliffside exit. 7 is the torch chamber. And that's it for now. Buried floor plan, which was here, wasn't it? 10. Probably need a shovel for that. That is actually hidden. You can't actually see that. Yeah, we haven't actually got to this side yet. And this was the whole sigil thing, which obviously has some kind of thing, but I think we probably need like the lighter, which is apparently something we can get. can't do anything with this yet. And this is all open. And leads to the fountain. So, to be fair, whether we have the tomb or not, it doesn't really, doesn't matter too much. Because we can always get down with the fountain anyway. Cool. I think we have a sledgehammer. We can't, like, open, like, can we not use the sledgehammer to, like, open up this thing here? Can we not, like, just open this with a sledgehammer? Apparently not. That's the cliffside exit. I think this is another exit. But again, I think we need some sort of torch thing. Can't do anything in here. This room's a mystery still as well. Need to combine. Yeah, you don't have the pump room to lower the reservoir one level. I don't know. No. Batch pack. We can't do any combining. So let's call it a day. We're gonna start with 10 and 15. If I knew, I could have drafted the cloakroom and just stuck one of these in the cloakroom. But hindsight is 2020. Couple of dead days to begin with, I'd say. Freeze is not too bad in the sense of it's given us something. You have the parts, but not the workshop. Yeah. Exactly. We'll have a new book in the library. And we've got the nook that guarantees the library. So I feel like maybe have we seen all the, where do we see the, is it, what's the one, is it there we go. We see, yeah, we've seen all the outer rooms. Okay, all the outer rooms. Probably we'll go, we need to see what we get, but I think maybe the tool shed is better now that we've tomb isn't too useful now, given that we have the fountain access. We don't really ever need tomb again unless we want it for the money side of things. Schoolhouse will give us the rooms for the school at least. So I think we've only drafted 3 schoolrooms. I don't know if anything else spawns in here other than the letter that we'd already written. Read even. We turned that on as well. So that's added classrooms to the pool, which means less chance of getting particular rooms we want, because now there's an extra 8 rooms added to the deck. But if we can pull a lot of the school things, we drafted a lot of schoolrooms to get the knowledge. Oh, we've only got 3. We did 3, and we couldn't answer the question. Like I knew the answer to them, I just couldn't answer them, if that made sense. We could just draft the library. There's a chest here as well. Okay. History of Arindia. It's all redacted. Do you think the magnifying glass would solve that, or probably not? Do we live in some like territory that's like heavily like fascist or dictatorship or something? There's Ares. Raja, okay. I'd read it, but it's all redacted. I can get to the reservoir from the fountain. So if we can get the pump room, we can drain it. Which we need the pool room for. Oh. From the detective. Baron Sinclair, thank you so much for your cooperation with our department in this investigation. We know our presence is never convenient, especially for someone of your social status, so it means all the more you are not only tolerant, but also willing to aid our efforts in getting this business done as quickly as possible. We are returning, with this letter, the book you lent us. Though I must confess it was not as much help as I had hoped. I'd heard that your library of rare and restricted books was quite extensive, and I was told by a reliable source that if a first edition and uncensored copy of the history of Erindia could be found, it would likely be found within the Baron's own collection, but perhaps I was misinformed. Still, part of me thinks you may have given me the censored copy as a jest, a taste, if you will, of the bureaucrat of their own medicine. If that is the case, then I say well done, fair play. And perhaps on my next visit we'll have a laugh about this after you've given me the actual manuscript. Until then, Detective Bon Margle. So, perhaps there is the uncensored version. Somewhere. Not sure where, but somewhere. No keys yet. Let's okay, I think we will draft security to just get that nice and early. What I'm not sure about is ever since we switched off security in the breaker, we never got any more to do with like any more doors with keycards. Were we unlucky, or was that part and parcel? I don't want to spend all my gems at once. I want to go parlor. Oh, it could be the dates. Yeah. Wondering what that could be. I think we'll take the storeroom for this, get a couple of keys. West Wing Hall. Garage is strong for 3 keys early on. And it's a shortcut outside in the future. Classroom. Dead end though. I'm gonna do dark room, but I'm not gonna draft anything yet. Wish you could just jump off. Yeah, if we can get the pool room, which is just random, isn't it? But if we can get that, that would be great. Let's see. I feel like my logic with this is just gone. The other 2 statements have identical wording. This box and the blue box are both empty. This box and the white... Okay, so that one's false. Because they don't have identical wording. This box and the white box are both empty. This box and the blue box are both empty. Well, one of them's got to be true, so it has to be the black one. Yeah, just about. I was doubting myself there for a sec. I don't want to lose half my steps. Not that easily. Commissary could be worth a gem. We've got some coins. Set of gems. A 10 might be worth it. Shovel, magnifying glass. We could spend all our gold there. Shovel, magnifying glass, and a set of gems. This is where we get the showroom. I think that just gives us some nice options. We can dig stuff up as well now. Let's get a classroom. Is it the 4th classroom or is it classroom 1? That's the question. It is grade 1. Okay. So this was fine. Are there any secrets on these? But we couldn't fill it in. Oh, there's an apple. We couldn't fill in our own version. Because we don't have any, like, coloring pencils or something. I don't know. Yeah, this gives us the answers. I just don't know where I need to put the answers. Should probably write this down. Classroom 1. Which country has which symbol? That was in our book that we were just reading, actually. That was in our book. Should go back and check that, actually. Is that like Erasia and stuff, right? I think fire hydrant and the thing 2 out of 12. Could screenshot. I just don't know if I have a button to screenshot. I just don't know if it's cheating to some degree. So I think those two are fine. This one was 9 out. This was 10 out of 12. So I think let's write this down. So we've got fire hydrant, trolley, pumpkin, lake, lizard, broccoli, blueprint, grapes, banana, and then flag, mountain, flag, arrow, flag, hourglass. Okay. So I think fire hydrant and trolley are red. The clue here is that only it's 2 colors for each max. So 2 are wrong. Yeah, 2 are wrong. So they've done the 2 colors, right? Which is fine. Orange, yellow, purple, blue, green, and red. The guy got 2 out of 5 right. This confirms on the other one where it's got the red one. So this confirms that these 2 are red, 100%. So the hydrant and the trolley are red. Let's confirm. So if we know these 2 are red, and I'm assuming like maybe pumpkin is orange, grapes are like, this is green, that is like, I'm assuming these by colors are correct. So he got 10 out of 12. So that actually confirms these two are right. So the lizard was wrong. That's one of his ones that are wrong. And the flag is wrong. But he probably got those two right. Because if they were wrong, he would have got marked down for those as well. So pumpkin is orange. Lake is blue. Lizard will leave for a sec. Broccoli is green. Blueprint is blue. Grapes are purple. Banana is yellow. And I think Mountain Arrow is orange. And Hourglass would be purple, I think. We can double check and just see compared to others. So yeah, he got all of those wrong. That's fine. This one got 9. So he got the arrow orange. And I think he got the lizard being purple wrong. He got the blueprint wrong. I think he got one of the flags right. I think this flag is yellow, the mountain one. So I think mountain is yellow. Oh, no, because he got mountain there. But he got those two round the wrong way. Which are both wrong. Yeah. Yellow is mountain. Lizard is green. And he basically got the orange hourglass. He got those mixed round. The purple and the orange swap round. And he would have got 10 out of 10. 12 out of 12, even. So there we go. That's the color worksheet. Just in case we need that in the future. And I made a note. Oh no, Classroom 1 also has the 8 as an infinity. So it's not just Classroom 2. Classroom 1 and 2 both have that. Which I think is not a coincidence. Right? I feel like, Otley, thank you for liking the live. I think that's not a coincidence that 8 is like that. Obviously, we know the colors with the wheel. Classroom puzzle for can you find the difference? That's fine. Let's keep going. Hallway gives us options. We still got the entrance hall at the bottom. Maybe we should go back and do that first. Just to like have any dead ends and stuff down there to begin with. And let's just double check. The realm of Arch Eris, the land of the northern storms. We've got the southern region of Araja. So Arch Eris is the mountain. Just to like have this as like a separate thing. And the hourglass is Araja. And then that middle one, which was the arrow, or what I called the arrow. It's like a chevron, isn't it? I guess, but chevron. They're all in capitals. Do they... Oh, the realms of Arch Eris and Nuance. There we go. So we've got Arch Eris, Nuance, and Araja. Mountain flag, arrow flag, hourglass flag. Now we have from the cave the symbols for the countries. Yes. Oh, from the sigils book. Yes. Yeah, we have the sigils. Yeah. We could draw another classroom. The den gives us more options to draw, though. Might do the den, because we probably will get another classroom. He says. Food for sale, if we need it. We do laboratory. We got the gem, haven't we? We can spend it, see what stuff we get. Okay. Still, I think we're very unlucky we still haven't been to the boiler room. We still haven't had a boiler room draw. Haven't seen it. So, while drafting, if you draw a drawing room floor plan, lose 10 steps gain. So what, we gain 1 key for every 2 hallways in your house. Add a small chest to the entrance hall. The next 3 times you open a locked trunk. These are all a bit meh. Trying to get a boiler room in the corner to power it. Yeah. We'll put that on there. I don't think we're really going to get much out of this one. But... yeah. Let's... although it'll be a dead end, we've got 3 openings still. I'm going to draw a classroom here. Get the second classroom. I think we were fine with this, and this one was easy, wasn't it? Yeah, this was 2 plus 7, 4 plus 9, 7 minus 3, 2 by 2. Like, we already know this from the billiards. Apple. Again, we could do this. That's not a problem. You got multiply, and there's no divide, is there? No divide on this one. It's all plus, minus, and multiply, which does make it easier because we don't have to worry about the 4th divide anyway. Also has the 8. This is grade 2. So I guess you need a run where you can draft all 8 classrooms in one run, which without getting blocked off because they're all angled ones as well, which is even more annoying. Just in case it helps, just to continue to empty the water. Plus 5 for every red room in your house. Just plus 15. I think we don't have any money anyway, so we will leave that. There is a trunk there. Maybe. Wait for grades 4 plus. Yeah. Got some redraws. So if we don't like the room, we can redraw at least, which is good. Right, we want to kind of go. Maybe we do the dark room blind. Like we just draw the dark room. Oh, we have that as well. Obviously, we've got a safe deposit box key when we don't have the vault. Obviously. That's how it works. Got a coin. But remember to keep an eye out for those dig spots. Oh, I went the wrong way, didn't I? Oh, no. This way. Is there a dig spot in the garage? Sometimes there is. Nope. Okay. That's disappointing. Obviously. Obviously, we get the furnace. That's some, yeah. I'm actually gonna do that so that we don't generate many keycard rooms. I think if you do that beforehand, it works. I think if you do that afterwards, I think it doesn't work as well. Like you just get normal ones. Okay, hallway. Aquarium is worthwhile. Aquarium is worthwhile because it gives us options. Really wishing we had the shelter. We took shelter. Nothing of interest there. That's fine. Walk-in closet. It will give us 4 items. Because secret passage would be a bust. We could re-roll and hope for a classroom. Yeah, we have no utility room to turn them off. And we have no key card. But 4 items could be good if we get some keys and stuff. Could it be 4 any items?